Hello sewing people of the internet. This video is a bit of a mea culpa for me. About a year and a couple months ago, I did a 4 or 5 part, depending on how you count, tutorial on making this roll top backpack. And overall, I'm really happy with how the backpack turned out. I think the tutorial is pretty good. I know several people have sent me pictures of backpacks they've made based on the tutorial, and so I would say it was a success. However, as I alluded to in that video, I am not a professional backpack designer, and as I expected, I made at least one mistake. I probably made multiple mistakes, but in this video we're going to talk about one. And I actually mentioned this in the last video of the tutorial, but the way I attached the strap that closes the roll top makes the bag kind of pull down into, kind of a C shape when you tighten this strap. And it also does not effectively hold the roll top closed when the bag is lightly loaded, which is how I usually carry it. When it's full, it's fine, but when there's not that much stuff in it, it doesn't stay closed very well. So I have done some thinking about it. I've made 1 or 2 more roll tops since then, and I've figured out what I did wrong, and I'm going to show you how to fix it. This is the prototype pack that this pack was based on, and I did the same thing when I made this pack, but I've gone back in and corrected it. What I needed to do is attach the closure strap up at the top where the actual opening of the bag is, and then the rest of the part above that is the collar that gets rolled down to close. So if you just imagine that the actual top of the bag is here, then attaching the strap to that section there, and the same on the back, makes it draw in when you close it. This bag's completely empty, and you can see the roll top is staying quite secure now. So the way I'm going to fix this bag is the same as I did on that. I'm going to remove this strap that's attached down here behind this pocket and reattach it at the joint between the top of the bag and the beginning of the collar. When I first figured out the problem, I tried to fix it by adding a strap here to try to redirect some of the force. That didn't work at all, so I've also got to remove that. If I'm honest, and I really wanted to make this the best repair possible, or modification I guess, I should rip open this seam and insert the webbing into the seam and sew it in, and honestly I just don't care enough to do that. I really like this pack, how it turned out, but it is also not something I use on a regular basis, and it is still kind of a prototype anyway, so I'm just going to sew this right on top here. So there you go, problem solved. This video is mostly to serve as a follow-up to the backpack tutorial. I did say when I made that series that I would update it with any corrections or problems that came up. But hopefully this can also serve as inspiration to make any needed modifications or corrections to gear that you have made or just own. I hope you found that helpful. If you have any questions or comments, post them in the comments section below. If you're not a subscriber, I'd love for you to subscribe to my channel. And thanks for watching.